Good morning, folks. Says I'm live. Guess we'll see. And it shows me upside down, but that will change here eventually. And here we are for the last sunrise of March 2021. Today's date is 31. And we'll get this up. We'll get it pointed out. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Arto. Good morning, Cameron. Or good evening to you, sir. Good evening, Peter Carroll. From the looks of it, you'd think the sun was already up, but the sunrise isn't supposed to be until... And we're going to zoom right on in here. Sunrise isn't until 6:55, but we may not even see it come up. All we're going to see is some colors here. Art, good morning. Cameron, good evening. Peter, good evening. TJ Grady, good evening, or good morning. So this is the last sunrise for March. It being the last day of March, of course, which means it's 31 March. So I thought I'd come out here and catch it. Of course, I will take Monday's sunrise and today's sunrise, and we'll probably end up making a time lapse out of both of them. Builder 710, good morning, brother. How are you today? Well, I am still working, technically. Get my face in the picture there. Technically, I am still working from home. Will be until next Wednesday. So I've got basically a week left. I got a meeting at 8:30 this morning, so I will be doing that, and that'll be a call-in meeting, of course. But anyway... Weak signal, just aircraft not connected to RC. What? Okay. What's going on here? That's the same thing that the Mavic 2 Zoom was doing. I don't get it. I don't know why that would be. The antenna is clear. That's odd. Very odd. I think it's a government conspiracy. I think I'm gonna try doing this. No, I don't quite like that. Very cool. Wow, there's something going on. What the heck? There's some weird stuff going on here. It is fairly warm today, this morning. The temperature right now says it's 54 degrees, but it's not cold. It doesn't feel cold. But we are supposed to be getting some rain today, so yeah, it is a rough day for this. You know, this is my Mavic Air 2, and it's doing the same thing now that the Mavic Air Zoom that Tony or Tropic UAV let me use, and I just don't get it. There's the RC interference again. And I think I am going to kind of darken that up a bit, I think. I'm going to leave it there. Nah, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Too dark? Yeah, it looks too dark to me. Well, maybe I won't be using this one for the time lapse. I'll just leave it there. So in 4 minutes the sun is supposed to be officially up. As you can see out on the clouds, we're not going to see it. Now I will fly this battery out, so maybe we might see some of it. But I definitely want to fly this battery out if I can keep it in the air with all this radio interference. I don't know why all of a sudden this has just started happening. And there it goes again. I don't get it. Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, my antenna is clear. I'm using my phone, so it's not covered by my iPad like it normally would be. It's pointing straight up at the drone. At least I think that's the antenna. I don't know. This is the AccuSync, so I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. So anyway, let's see. Does anybody else come in? I think the sun is probably more right there than it is anywhere else. So hey Tim Jackson, how you doing, buddy? Good evening to you, sir. Well, it only went into return to home once. So I guess I should be satisfied with that. It just, I don't know why all of a sudden it started with this radio interference. I never got one before. I didn't get any of it Monday. I think somebody's trying to jam my signal or something. Yes, sir, I am doing good, Tim. I am doing really well. I've started walking again, but so far I've only done 2 miles on a walk. I will probably increase it once I get my wind back and my legs quit hurting so bad when I walk. I'll probably bump it on up to 3 and do 3 for a while. The original plan back last summer was to work my way up to a 5-mile walk, but I never got that far. But hopefully this summer I will be able to get up to 5 miles. We'll see. That's just something I'm shooting for. It's not anything that is a requirement because of my surgery or anything. So, but I'm just, gonna do what I do. And so that bright spot out there is getting kind of bright, so maybe we might see the sun. I got 18 minutes of battery left, so of course you guys can see that on the screen, I suppose. Well, thanks, Tim. 2 miles isn't bad. It's not bad. I shot some video yesterday and started editing. I put a GoPro on a wearable gimbal, and I had another GoPro that I used to, when I'd stop the rest, I'd put it on me and talk. But as I was doing it, it would be too long to make it just a complete slow, normal speed video. So I was going to speed up the actual walking part of the video, which is from the GoPro, and then put in the scenes where I'm talking to everybody. And even with the wearable gimbal, it didn't come out as smooth as I'd hoped it would. So I don't know if I'll even publish the video. I'm gonna keep working on it and make sure, just see if I can get it done or not. But we'll see. It's not going to be a great video by any means, but hey, it's a video. So I hope your guys' day's starting out well. Anybody new come in? Tim Jackson's here. It looks like I got everybody. Builder 710, good morning. Again, I'm pretty sure I said good morning to you. Cameron, good morning. Or good evening. Metal near, yeah, there is, but there almost always is. I mean, I got my patio table that's got metal in it. The chair I'm sitting in's got metal in it. And I've never had any problem with it before. Hey, RC Crazy. Good morning. Gina's joined. Good morning. Thank you for joining the chat. Hope your day's starting out well. So as you can see, for those that have just joined, the sunrise isn't exactly like we had hoped it would be, but it's okay. And there goes a buzzard flying over me. But anyway, Cameron, I mean, usually the table is right here beside me, and I've just never had that problem before. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe next live stream I do, go a little further away from the table. I mean, most of the time I sit right next to it, but my stepdaughter's got plants sitting on it. She's gonna grow well, you know, Eric, now that you mention it, sometimes they sit in this large tree that's over in the next yard, my next door neighbor's yard, and they sit there, and I'll come out here and do my live streams, and it's almost like they're waiting for me to keel over or something, you know. But I haven't seen them in the tree here lately, so they've been in trees across the lake and stuff, but not in our trees here. So, but anyway, you know, we got 14 minutes, and maybe we'll see that sun pop through that break in the clouds, if that break in the clouds doesn't close up before then. I tell you, folks, it's rough working from home. It really is. I mean, gee, watch TV all day, waiting for something to happen, getting my paperwork done. I could do this, I think. So I got you see me up in the upper left-hand corner there. So, yeah, we got 13 minutes left on the battery now, so. Well, they usually wouldn't wait for me, but it'd be nice. I know that they really want me to get back to work, so they were kind of disappointed that that I had to quarantine for 14 days. But I guess that's the way it is nowadays. I can see a contrail, so there's a plane flying out there, but we can't see it. Fortunately, that meeting isn't until 8:30, so I've got plenty of time here to finish this battery out and chat with you guys. Oh yeah, I think that sun's going to poke through those clouds. Yes, I think there it is. I got to figure out how to get full screen on it. Hey, Chris Hope. Good morning, brother. You be safe now. Thank you for popping in. So I think there it is. I think that sun's coming up in there. We got 10 minutes of battery left. Well, it just popped back to 11. So I think we will see the sun. Chris, I don't know if you can see the chats, but Tim Jackson says hi. RC Crazy says hi. Camero Drone says hi. Peter Carroll says hi. My original intention was to do a sunrise every day this week, but yesterday I had to go to the office and drop off some keys so they could finish a rack that they had to build while I'm not there. So I had to drop off some keys and had to go early so they could get an early start. So I didn't get to do one yesterday. I'll do one again tomorrow, providing the weather is good. Well, last I saw, it was supposed to rain tomorrow, and it's supposed to start raining sometime this afternoon. I kind of hope not, but hey, if it does, it does. Not much I can do about it, right? But, well, we're getting a reflection off the water there, and got 8 minutes of battery left, and, well, almost 9 minutes. So this really ought to be interesting if I do a time lapse using this video, which I may still do. We should see some movement in the clouds. I mean, the clouds are moving at a pretty good clip. In real time, I can see them. So, you know something, Eric? That is one of the best things about doing these sunrises, especially in the springtime. Everything is beginning to bud again. Life is coming back. The birds are singing. This is truly a good time of the day. It truly is. And it was really nice at sea, the sunrise and the sunsets. And then at night, I'd go out around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night and just look at the stars. And you would not believe the night sky. When you're in pitch dark, with the only lights around are the ship's navigation lights, which aren't causing much light pollution at all, and you see the stars, you have to wonder about God's awesomeness. I mean, God knew what he was doing when he created the earth. So, anyway. But yeah, you know, this turned out to be pretty good. And I'm going to have to get a picture of this before I come down. But to do that, I'm going to have to... Oh, no, I can't do that because if I switch, I'll lose the stream. Or will I? No, I won't. I don't think I will. Because I'm not streaming from the app. So let me stop the video. Switch to the camera. Which eliminates the zoom. Snap the picture. Go back to the video. There, I got the picture. I got the picture. I got the picture. Isn't that cool, Tim? Isn't that nice? And I'm zoomed completely in on that. Unfortunately, the picture doesn't use the zoom. Or it may. Oh, well, see, your night sky would be pretty good too, Eric. Yes, sir. So, man, that's just nice right there. Well, the mosquitoes are out. That's the only downside. Uh-oh. Come on. No, no, no. No, no, cancel. Oh, goodness gracious. So irritating. I don't know. Yeah, the reflection is nice. That's the best. Low battery. Okay, cancel. It wants to return to home again. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this down, folks. Thank you so much for being in the chat. I do appreciate it. I think you guys know that. All of us that do these sunrise flights, myself, Paul Davis, Chris Hope, Dennis Lovelady, Roosevelt, and sometimes even Jim Hightower, we all appreciate you being in the streams when we have them. Most of you are usually in the Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, and I appreciate you being there too. Miko Ghost, good morning. Dean, how are you doing today? Let me zoom back out. All right, folks. Again, I do appreciate it. Don't forget, Saturday, Dennis Lovelady and myself will be doing a sunrise, and then on Sunday it'll be the Sunday sunrise crew with Paul Davis, myself, Dennis Lovelady, Rosie, and Chris Hope, and or Jim. Oh, he's going to shoot me. Help at Home Jim is going to fly, and maybe fly. He usually substitutes for Chris Hope. But anyway, be sure to join us there. Don't forget Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, and then the tremendous amount of live streams throughout the week here. Be sure to check in on them. Until then, you guys have a great day. Love y'all. Bye. Well, it's going to take me a minute. Alright, so I've got to stop the recording, close the app, go over here to prison. Ooh, see, I should have just done this. Alright, folks, y'all take care. Like I said, we appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Bye. Michael Blade, good morning, buddy. I just saw you pop in there. I just saw someone else, too. Miko Ghost. Night Train. Good morning, Mike. But, y'all take care. Oh, look what I'm wearing, too. South Florida meetup. So, anyway, y'all have a great day, man. Love y'all.